Hey, Capt Logos here, preacher at large, teaching the word and inspiring 3 minutes at a time. Hey, coming back at you with part 2 of Psalms 37. And it started out with, do not fret in verse 1. Well, part 2, we're all the way down to verse 7. Part 1 was verses 1 through 6. Part 2 starts out as, rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. And here we go again. Do not fret, just like Psalms 37 started out. Do not fret, because of him who prospers in his way. Look, we don't care what's going on around us. Things are going to happen. Our focus needs to be the Lord. And sometimes we get focused on those people or them people or other people and what's going on and why are they prospering, why am I not prospering? But do not fret, because of him who prospers in his way. Because the man who brings wicked schemes to pass ceases from anger and forsakes wrath. Do not fret. It only causes harm. And there's a theme here of do not fret. Look, there's wickedness in this world. We see that all around. We've seen it in the shooting. We've seen it over and over and over again. But God is saying that you need to cease from your anger. And do not fret, because it only causes harm. Because if you get upset and you get angry and you get bitter and you get unforgiveness in your heart, it will only cause you harm. Look, it's hard, but we got to understand it's in God's hands. He goes on to say in verse 9, for the evildoers shall be cut off. That's why he's saying don't fret. There'll be a time, there's a time coming that they'll be cut off. But those who wait on the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. Be patient, it started out with. Be patient. In verse 7, rest in the Lord and patiently wait for him. Yeah, I know it's hard. I know things are going crazy. I know there's bills to pay. Rest in the Lord. Be patient in him. For the evildoers shall be cut off. And then he tells us, but those who wait on the Lord shall inherit the earth. So be patient. And he tells us, for yet a little while, and the wicked shall be no more. He's talking about the end times. He's talking about heaven. Indeed, you will look carefully for his place, but it shall be no more. The wicked are going to be gone. There'll be no more. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. I know the world's in turmoil. I know it seems like everywhere we look. But truly there can be peace in God and peace in your life if you know where to look for peace, and that peace only comes in Jesus Christ. You can never have peace in this world unless you have Jesus Christ. Now, do not fret, be patient, and go get your face in the Bible.